TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida, 10 a.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, 30 minutes into the trading day. And we have markets bouncing a bit, very slightly, off of the lows that we made after the collapse yesterday. You have the Dow right now up 68 points, about 0.25% at 28,029. S&P's up about 8. That's 0.25% as well at 32.36. NASDAQ up 43 points, almost 0.5% at 92.64. We'll start things off. We have a chart of the S&P up here. The highs that we made last week, 33.97. We sell off from Friday, where we were last week, ending at 33.40. We opened last night in the futures above 3,300. We actually make it down to a low of 32.13. Overnight, we were as high as almost 32.60 in the S&Ps, currently trading at 32.36 right now, up about 1/3%. Jumping over to the charts, we'll start things off with the indices. We'll start it off with the NASDAQ 100, currently trading 91.40. Overnight, you had the NASDAQ 100 making it as high as about 92.21. So we're a solid 80 points off of that high even last night. But backing it up to last week, we were sitting at about 9,600 on Friday morning, currently sitting 91.37. There's your Dow 30, 28,045. The slide began at about 29,000, so even getting a bounce, but almost 1,000 points of where we were trading on Friday. We covered the S&Ps, trading at 32.33. Crude oil this morning above $51 at 51.14. Gold contract, 16.53, actually made it to a high of 16.91. And that was early 4 a.m. Monday morning. And the euro-US dollar at 108.40. In terms of what else is happening in the market, we got to cover the yields. Quite a number. We're sitting exactly at 1.35% in the 10-year yield. 30-year right near all-time lows as well. And right when we came on the air at 10 a.m., consumer confidence for February, 130.7 versus an expected 132.60. So a slight miss there. Jumping back to the markets to see if that's hitting things at all. The S&P's pretty muted reaction on the consumer confidence, 32.33. Stay tuned, folks. Coming back at 10 o'clock with Tom. Fast Market by TD Ameritrade. Kevin Hinks, Alex Coffey, and the team at Thinkorswim at 11. Basil Chapman at noon. Steve Rhodes at 1. Dave White at 2. And Tom O'Brien at 3. Markets up slightly after yesterday's dramatic losses. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back in 3 minutes.